So hey guys, and welcome to this video. So that the email that I showed you in the first, that is actually from a guy who is actually interested in my work, and he wants to join a call with me in the evening. So I think that would be another meeting booked for this month. So if the meeting is booked, so that will be the second meeting of this month, and that actually quite a bit good for me because the hard work is now kindly paying off my hard work. I don't know, I started outreaching seriously after the December month, and now I am actually getting quite a bit of meetings from email. When I first started out, I just doing sending messages in their Instagram, but I now started doing outreach in email. And I think email is quite better than Instagram because in Instagram, if you know, my Instagram account is not that much good that will convince them to reply to my message. But in email, there is just only email account there. There is nothing to show there like any pictures of mine. So that is quite a bit good to this email here. And so if you want to see the time of now, it's currently it's currently 3:05 p.m. and I'm currently doing outreach. It's quite a bit hard for me because I'm currently doing fasting, and I also, after I wake up, I did some study, and then I have did some like 15-minute meditation, and then I have journal. So if I show you what I actually doing is, let me just show you with my laptop. So that is actually the email that I showed you in the first of this video. So currently I'm doing like outreaching, like let me just show you how I send my messages with my Gmail account. Like I do outreach manually through email, even though I'm using email, but I still do outreach in like manually to everyone. Okay, let me just show you. So you can see this is an example, okay? So I do personalized, not like generic tone. So like, hi Sam, you can Kevin. I've been following. You can see all access landscaping and retaining especially the level of project management and structure. So actually doing some personalized messages, and I work on 100% performance based model. If I don't deliver all 5 inquiries, you don't pay a penny. So what I'm trying to do is trying to have a meeting with them, then try to close them on that meeting. So if I show you what my calendar looks like realistically now, so you can have a realistic view about my calendar, what my day looks like in it. So let me just show you my calendar. So this month was not that busy like the January month. I will show you the calendar of January month after that. So first meeting that I have is not a meeting, it's like a mastering course. Like I have did a class of Vinjaying on YouTube. If you know them, is a communication teacher. I have did that class. Like to be honest, I missed that class. Okay, I missed that class. That class was about communication skills, but I missed that. But that is the first meeting that I got this month, and I have successfully completed that meeting. And this prospect is like interested, but still he don't have that time to onboard me. So he told me that to contact with him in the next week. So let me just show you the calendar of January month. This is full of meetings everywhere. So you can see Zoom meeting with David, then I have to onboard him, then I have a meeting with Lauren, everyone. Like the January month is quite bit really busy month, but February I think is not that busy, I think. So that is actually what I was doing. And while I doing like outreaching through manually outreaching to all of these emails, I don't like, if you can see, I'm wearing a headphone. I have headphone connected. So I watch, like I don't watch, like I hear YouTube videos, like this type of videos, if you know, like how to build magnetic personal brand in 2026. So the main reason, so I'm actually mainly focusing on my personal brand to build up that. But I know the quality of my content is really bad, but I still trying my best to build up my personal brand and like show my work what I was doing now. So I think this is also the first ever video where I am showing my daily life, like what I actually do. And This will I will show in the evening what I do in the evening, and then after making this video I will start outreaching again. So yep, that is all for now. Then let's just meet you in the evening.
2,000 years later.
So hey and welcome back. So currently it's 7:30 p.m. and I'm currently like reading a book like this Psychology of Money. So this is the second book of this month. So I usually read one book 1 month, but I think this month I will be reading like 2 books a month. So this is quite really good. So and also after reading this book, I usually note out what I uh, actually read it in this. So let me just show you what like after reading it just chapters I like note what I really understand by reading those chapter, and like please ignore my handwriting. I know this like looking really bad. So that was I actually do. I read out one chapter, then I write what I actually understand from that chapter, reading out with that chapter. And also I also read some kind of like ebooks. I think let me just show you. Like I read this type of ebooks. So I just like reading this one now currently. Let me show you. So I'm currently reading this book, and the good thing about reading ebooks are like taking notes in book like in ebooks are quite really easy. And also like this type, whenever I highlight a long paragraph, I would write out whatever the reason or writing it, highlighting it, and what I really understand, and what I how I can implement it in my real life. Like I always read those books and I always highlight, and then I write small paragraph like what I really understand from that. So this is what I actually do in the evening. So first in the half I read out some books, and also like after reading these books I will do my home workout. Then I will do some kind of like journaling in my diary, and then start working from that. So that is what like my night routine, whatever would say. Like I work usually from 10 p.m. till the like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. usually that kind of time. Like I usually work that type of time, and because the time, if you know like the time difference from here and to UK or US is really quite different. So yeah, that's like all for today.